Hi friends, this is Andy Vegan. Today, strawberry cake or strawberry tart and pure strawberry. Strawberry, strawberry, strawberry in the cube. Here, I got the most beautiful strawberries. They are still in season. It's going to end now, but here they are one more time. 2 pounds of strawberries. You see these beautiful dark red strawberries? They will be whole in my cake. And on top of the strawberries, there is nothing but a strawberry jam. I'll show you later. Now, I got my, here, springform. I'm going to tell you something. Okay, this is lined with the parchment paper, like always. You have these dark things from metal. It is nice to have them coated, with coconut fat here around. See, coconut fat here? Because otherwise, you have the cake, if it is for a nut meal, nut flour, for example, you have here a little bit darkness in the dough from this black paint. So I just align it a little bit with the fat, and I have no problem, no traces on the cake from the black color. Because these are not that inexpensive, not very expensive, but if you treat them right, they're perfect. Yeah. So for the low budget, here's my food processors fitted with the S-blade. That's what I need for that, always. When I bought this one, I could make these cakes. That's so easy now. And I need a lot of dough for the bottom. I have these here, and it's almost 3 cups of almonds. Just put them in, 3 cups or maybe 2.5. And I begin with dates, with almonds first. The dates come later, because that takes more time if you put it together immediately. So, just like that to begin with. I want the dough a little bit more fine now. Here, that's what I have now. Maybe 10-15 seconds. See? And now I put here 10 dates. These are my Persian dates. They are pretty sweet and soft and inexpensive. Of course, pitted. 10 or so. Or 11, I don't know. I want to have some more dates in to make the dough pickier. Sticks together, easy. And it takes it's no time to get into dough. So let's see. See if it is sticky enough. No, not yet, not yet. Needs more stickiness. More processing. Now, that's stickiness. That's stickiness I need. I'll show you. Here, my dough. That is stickiness, you see. Keeps together. I put it into my springform. I'll take out the knife before I do that. Otherwise it will fall down. It's easier. So I put it all in, just like that. I won't need that anymore. Put it away. To the side. Clear my space a little bit. That makes cooking easier. To have an overview always and space. So, first I spread it evenly, and I want this different than usual, because I want the dough, the bottom, come up at the sides a little bit. So I have to consider that before I press it down with the hands, with the fists. I put a little bit of the dough to the sides, like this, you know. I'll show you in between. You see, a little bit it comes up, you see, at the sides, that's what I want. So. That's random. You can decide what you want. Want the strawberries pure to be seen at the first glance, or want it covered a little bit by the sides. Yeah, that's as you like. Today I have a fancy, the other version, a little bit more complicated version. Complicated to make the dough, the bottom here, because I have a little bit to be, versed. I have to be versed doing that. But whatever you like, it doesn't matter for the cake really. Because the marmalade, the jam, I will produce with the strawberries and the other ingredients, that will keep together and be pretty firm. So I don't think it will run away if you don't have the sides up. Here, I will show you in the end. It takes some time, as you can see, to make these sides come up for the dough. That's also a reason why I put some more dates into the dough, into the nuts, and why I ground the nuts a little bit finer than usual, because I want to make this little trick, the sides coming up. That's why it needs a little bit more firmness than just the bottom without the sides coming up. So, but it's pretty much ended here. I'm pretty much done. I need some more time to make all of it pretty firm. That's also why I used more almonds as usual than usual. 3 cups almost, because I need some extra, 1 extra cup for the sides coming up. I'm almost ready here. I will show you in a second. You see, it takes some time. But usually, if you will do not live bakery, but bakery with a hot oven, then you have to put much more time in the dough, because that is the kneading. Making the dough is for bakery the most important work. Former times people put so much time in it. Now they have machines for that. But it's very important for any kind of dough. So it's similarly a little bit. But by far not that much work. Okay. And of course, it's healthier to eat raw food. Provocation here. Sorry. No, it's not. It depends on your type, on your body type, and what you like. And so health is such a vast expression, much term. Yeah, it's different. You cannot just say raw food is better than other foods. That wouldn't go really go. That wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be okay. For me, high raw diet is very nice. I like raw food most of the time. But now and then, I like some cooking, I love it. It's very good, very healthy too. So here, I show you my dough. I have another talk here while doing the dough. Here, you see? Sides coming up very nicely, right? That's perfect. So now I just have to put the strawberries. No, before I put the strawberries in, yes, that's important. I'll do a second, wait a second. Yeah, before I put the strawberries in, I did a many mistake last time. I didn't show you the cake, that was on my own. I put the strawberry right on here, and on the strawberries came the white chocolate filling. It was another cake. But when I take the cake out, the strawberries from the piece fell from the dough, from the bottom, because I have to put the chocolate first on the bottom. Now I have to put a little bit of the marmalade first on the bottom to make it all stick together, and then put the strawberries in, and then the rest of the marmalade. So I make the marmalade first now. For the marmalade, or for the jam, I have here just, that is 600-700 grams of frozen strawberries. They have been that's not frozen anymore. 600 grams. Very inexpensive and very sweet, delicious, super delicious. And to make it even more delicious, put some dates in. Again, my Persian dates, 10 of them. Or 11, I don't know, put it here. And together with the dates and the strawberries, oh, oops, mistake. Should be more careful. It's easy, it's easy. It's all clean here, no problem. Some psyllium husks, you see, these psyllium husks. That makes the whole thing stick together. Together with some This is called, that's a gum. It's from the, I forgot the name now. I'll tell you later in a moment. Come back to me. Now I'm confused with that little accident here. I will send you, that's another a binder. Okay, it's all in here. Psyllium husk on its own would do already. But now I have two different binders. I'll get the name in a second, so ignore it. If not, I write it in the video. See what it looks like now. The little bit of the binder, that doesn't really matter. I put a little bit on the bottom at first, already firming up a little bit. It will take some time and it's firm. So that's enough now to begin with. Just to cover the bottom a little bit, to make the strawberries stick on the bottom. Just like that, a little bit. See, looks like. Now the strawberries, put them in. Yeah, the thick ones. It doesn't really matter where you put, which strawberry you put on what place. You can make it look nicer or according to your wishes. It doesn't really matter because afterwards you won't see it anyway. The thick ones on the sides maybe, in the outer circle, the smaller ones in the middle, anything you like. But they put them close together, as close as you can, then you have more strawberries in, and more strawberry joy, more fun with the strawberries. Put in here. I put all the strawberries in, and I show you I have some left over. I will enjoy them later, of course. And here are my strawberries on the bottom, on the strawberry jam. But to leave these strawberries as they are now would mean that they get wasted pretty soon. Strawberries will waste pretty soon. They have to eat them quick. So that's why I put the rest of the marmalade on top. And the name of the other binder is locust bean gum. Yeah, came to my mind again. So locust bean gum and psyllium husk. So I combined two of them now, because if I would only use my favorite binder, the locust bean gum, that wouldn't get that firm. It would still be runny a little bit. It's not so good for a marmalade. If you want to have the marmalade firm, to cut it. But with the locust bean gum together with the psyllium husk, that works perfectly. You'll see soon, in a moment, I'll show you. Everything will be covered nicely. And then it goes into the fridge. Tomorrow it will be nice. I can cut a piece off and take a nice photo, which you may already have seen at my thumbnail in front of the video. So, this is all I need to do. Isn't that fast? Isn't that quick? It takes me just 20 minutes to make a cake, or half an hour if you include all the time I needed for the preparations. Make it a little bit nice here on top. A little bit even. Yeah. I will show you in a second. Oh, nice and firm. All firming up. Yeah. Wonderful. So, see my triple strawberry cake. Woo! Wow, isn't that great? Still firm, right? Already firm. So, now I put it in the fridge, but before I do that, I do a little trick, because otherwise, in the fridge, I put a little lid on it, the water would fall onto the top. And that was nice. Not nice to have some puddles on there with the water, and I don't like that. I just put some foil on it, like this. See? and everything is safe. And just from the middle, I begin in the middle, make it touch the marmalade, the jam, and then it goes down to the sides. This way I don't have almost no air in between the jam, the topping, and the foil. And that's exactly what I want. And this cake is safe, it can go to the fridge, and tomorrow I will enjoy it. With my friends maybe, or alone, for the week, or just for the sweet tooth, in over the week. I always have something nice and healthy and sweet. Here, see? Nice, right? I will show you a piece when it's ready on the photo. Enjoy, subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube, and have fun.